O prophet, tell the believing men to lower their gaze and guard their chastity. That is purer for them. Surely God is all aware of what they do. The Cow 236. There is no blame if you divorce women before the marriage is consummated or the dowry is settled, but give them a suitable compensation. The rich according to his means and the...
Thank you. Thank you, sister. MashaAllah. Thank you so much. You know, she's a Muslim. And we will continue listening to this video. Because somebody asks, why is it that no religion ever asks, tell the men how to act? And she now came out to remind the lady through Quran. We will continue listening to her. She's a Muslim. And when Muslims want to correct you, they bring out Quran and read for you. When a Muslim open his or her mouth, peace starts flowing like a river. Commandments of Allah start flowing like a river. Decency start flowing like a river. It's peaceful. When you ask a Muslim a question, a Muslim address you reading Quran. A Muslim come at you telling you the commandment of Allah, reading Quran. Because Quran is total way of life. A Muslim don't jump at you or don't tell you this, now so we they do them. A Muslim open Quran and tell you what it is. Let's continue listening to her.
Why is it that there is no religion that tells men how to act?
We all have access to the same internet. You can chat GPT this, or I'll just read you some verses. The Light 30. O prophet, tell the believing men to lower their gaze and guard their chastity. That is purer for them. Surely God is all aware of what they do. The Cow 236. There is no blame if you divorce women before the marriage is consummated or the dowry is settled, but give them a suitable compensation. The rich according to his means and the poor according to his. A reasonable compensation is an obligation on the good doers. The Cow 237. And if you divorce them before consummating the marriage, but after deciding on a dowry, pay half of the dowry, unless the wife graciously waives it or the husband graciously pays it in full. The Cow 241. Reasonable provisions must be made for divorced women, a duty on those mindful of God. Women, number 4, give women you wed their due dowry graciously, but if they waive some of it willingly, then you may enjoy it freely with a clear conscience. Women, number 19, O believers, it is not permissible for you to inherit women against their will, or mistreat them, or make them return some of the dowry as a ransom for divorce, unless they are found guilty of adultery. Treat them fairly. If you happen to dislike them, you may hate something which God turns into a great blessing. Women, 32, and do not crave what God has given some of you over others. Men will be rewarded according to their deeds, and women equally according to theirs. Bees, 90. Indeed, God commands justice, grace, as well as generosity to close relatives. He forbids indecency, wickedness, and aggression. He instructs you so, perhaps you will be mindful. Bees 97. Whoever does good, whether male or female, and is a believer, we will surely bless them with a good life, and we will certainly reward them according to the best of their deeds. Divorce number 1. O Prophet, instruct the believers, when you intend to divorce women, then divorce them with concern for their waiting period and count it accurately, and fear God, your Lord. Do not force them out of their homes, nor should they leave unless they commit a blatant misconduct. Divorce 6. Let them, the woman you've divorced, live where you live during their waiting period according to your means, and do not harass them to make their stay unbearable. There is actually a lot more in there. Those are just some of the highlights. But there is actually a religion that tells men how to act.
Thank you, sister. Thank you so much. MashaAllah. Thank you so much. You know, a Muslim is total submission to the will of Allah. And the inside Quran, the Quran is total way of life. The lady asked her, why is it that there's no religion in this world that is telling men how to act? And she pulled out her Quran, reading her Quran, telling you that the only religion that tells men how to act is Islam. Allah's commandments on men concerning women is in Quran. Everything is inside Quran. And you see the sister that is talking, she's a Muslim. A Muslim is total submission to the will of Allah. A Muslim is total submission. You submit totally to the will of Allah. A Muslim, when you confront a Muslim with a question, a Muslim pull out Quran. A Muslim pull out Quran and teach you through the Quran. I am so happy coming across this video. Oh yes, she's a Muslim, and a Muslim is total submission to the will of Allah. Quran is a way of life. Thank you for listening. See you on my next video.